This video is for Judah Mack. Shalom, sir. The problems you have caused in this household is unbelievable. The things that you used against this man, some things that I said in the past 6, 7, 8 months ago, that you're trying to use to cause disruption in our household is wicked, Judah Mack. Things that I called you and said, I was being wicked for even calling you, saying these things, because I wanted control over this man and he wasn't giving me control. So I get mad and I call you. And I would vent to you. And in the midst of venting to you, you was recording me. Wicked. I didn't know that you was recording me. I didn't know you would take this video, this recording, and try to use it against this man a year or two later. My assumption, you guys was good friends. It's plenty of times I done came out to your house. I had my clients. We rode past your house in the Ozark. I said I can't ride past their house without stopping. I asked Maharawchaa, is it okay if I stop by there? He said, sure, go ahead. And what I do, I came, called FaceTime Maharawchaa, trying to get you brothers to talk and make peace with one another. But the times that I was mad at him, every time I would get mad at this man, yes, I would call you. I would call you every time I got mad. I would say things. Some things was true and some things was not true. I would say anything just to hurt this man, defame him. Because I just wanted to hurt him because he hurted me. And for you to air out some things that I said to you in private, that's wicked. That's wicked, Judah Mack. That's wicked, sir. That's flat out wicked, sir. The Most High don't like that at all. The Most High do not like that at all. That is flat out wicked. That is wicked. And your beef is with Maharawchaa. Why are you throwing me and YAHAWAH in the mix of you guys' nonsense? The only thing I ever came to you and said and did was try to make peace with you and this man. And as far as Mosh go, I don't even know that brother. I seen him maybe one time and shalom'd him. I know nothing about him. I never hung out with this man or him or his wife or whatever. Never. So this man know nothing about me or anything. That shit is wrong, Judah. That shit is wrong. That is wrong. You acting like a flat out female. That's what women do. When we get mad at each other, we air out people dirty laundry. Most women do. You're acting like a woman right now. And you a whole man out here. But you doing things that women do, sir. Who does that? And what was the purpose of you doing that? I was mad at that man when I called you. Anything came out of my mouth. Anything. Because I knew I said things because I knew that you would go back and tell him. I didn't know that you was recording me, but I knew that you would go and tell him. So I said things so that you can go back and tell him so it would piss him off the way he had pissed me off. Everything I was telling you, everything wasn't true, Judah. All that stuff wasn't true about that man. I was lying on this man. But for you to take it and run with it, and I came for you for counseling in private, and for you to air the shit out on Facebook, that's wrong, sir. Sir, that is flat out wrong. Why is you digging in this man's household like this? Make your beef with Maharawchaa and Maharawchaa only. Leave everybody else out of it. The wives, the kids, the brother Amos, leave everybody else out of it. Just deal with him. You have taken this shit too far. And then I seen a video where Mosh said, fuck Tasha. That's fine. Because I don't know that brother. I don't know nothing about that brother. Nothing. He got to deal with the Most High. And he had to be a fool if he think I'm going to go against Maharawchaa for him. No, that's not how that worked. I accidentally pushed that like button on his video. And then he posted all kind of silly shit that I didn't like. I didn't appreciate that. I don't know that brother. Like I said, I don't fuck with him. I only was fucking with you and Rachel, not him. I don't know him. I don't even know his wife's name. That's crazy. That shit is that shit is crazy, Judah. That shit is evil and it's wicked. It's wicked. It's wicked. That is flat out wicked. To do that, that's low. That's just below. That's low. That is low. That's low, brother. That is low, sir. And it's sad. And it's sad. I never gave you permission to record anything I said. Anything. I talked to you in private as an angry black woman. I was mad at this man. When I called you, I'm angry at him. And I'm saying anything because I know you're going to go back and tell him. I'm going to say anything about this, sir, about that man. Because I knew you guys was good friends. At least I thought you guys was good friends. But you're not no friend to Maharawchaa. You know Maharawchaa had nothing but mad love for you. And I told you this several times, Judah. I said he loved you, sir. And you knew he loved you. He every weekend he was trying to come out there just to hang out with you. That's how much he loved you. He wanted to just be in your presence. And he wanted you to be in his presence because he thought you guys had a bond. But this whole time, you said you've been recording him since day one. You wasn't no real friend. Your name shouldn't be Judah. It should be Judas. That's sad. That is sad, sir. I'm going to defend this man to the end. We go through our shit. We go through our ups and downs. But we still here hanging out. Every relationship ain't going to be good. Yeah, it be some jealousy. It be some hating and all kind of stuff. Be some crying. It be a lot of laughing. It be all that. Ain't nobody out here can say they have a perfect relationship. If they got more than one wife. But you wouldn't know that though, sir. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't really know how the poly relationship go. Because you just have one wife. Just one. Yeah, this is sad. I don't appreciate that. But you say you love me. If you love me, you wouldn't have aired that video out like that, sir. Because I wouldn't have did it to you. I wouldn't have did it to you. This is not of the Most High at all. This is not of the Most High. You wrong for that one, sir. You wrong. You wrong, Judah. You wrong. You wrong. And you have taken this too far. It's sad. Now you all making videos about my sister YAHAWAH, saying she this, she that. Ain't nobody in this household said nothing about Rachel. I don't have no intentions on saying nothing about Rachel. For what? Maharawchaa beef is with you. What we gonna go on? Oh, Rachel this, Rachel that. No, for what? Oh, Rachel said this, Rachel said that. No. Rachel said some things, but we're not gonna air that out. She was talking to people in private. But for you to do what you, but for what you did, that's wrong, sir. That's wrong. That is wrong. You done been to our house plenty of times. You done slept on our couch. We done fed you. We treated you like a brother. We comfort you. We did everything. We made you comfortable, sir. You've been in our household plenty of times, just like we've been in your household plenty of times. We thought we was a family. But you proved us wrong. You proved us wrong. You had no love for us the whole time. If you don't love him, you couldn't possibly love me or YAHAWAH. You say you love me or YAHAWAH, but you couldn't possibly love us without our head, sir. It's wrong. That's wrong. You got the answer to the Most High, though. You got the answer to the Most High. And I admit that I was not being submissive to this man. I admit that I was being very wicked. I admit I was being jealous because he was spending more time over at YAHAWAH house at that time. And I admit that I was getting mad and in my bag. And I called you and I vented and said things because he would piss me off. So I say anything about this man, whether it was true or not. And you took it, sir, and you ran with it. And I mean, you ran far. Not right, Judah. Not right. Some things need not to be said. But you open up this can of worms. Sad. That is sad. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. You guys take care of yourself. That's all I can say. If I ride past your house, if I'm in the Ozark, I'm just going to keep it pushing. Can't stop and knock on your door and say shalom or nothing. I'm just going to keep it pushing, sir. Because I rode with my Maharawchaa till the wheels fall off, till the casket drop. I'm rolling with my Maharawchaa. And if you're against him, you're against me. You're against my sister YAHAWAH. We are family. Is he perfect? No. You not neither, though. You not neither, sir. You got some wickedness in your household, too. But it's all good. Take care of yourself. Shalom.